There are currently about 800 Ivy League football players on rosters this season. 15 of them are from North Carolina, but only one is from Riverside High School in Durham, and that is Columbia cornerback Cameron Roane.
Get an Ivy League offer and come here and come to Columbia. It's just like one of the best things that ever happened to me.
I mean, that's just a testament to who Cam Roane is and the work ethic he has and the drive he has. Whether it's, again, on the football field and, more importantly, the classroom side of things that allowed him to even be here.
On February 5, 2014, Roane became the first ever player from his high school to be recruited and signed to play football at an Ivy League school. And among offers from other Ivies, he chose Columbia.
The day that I signed, man, oh my gosh, my parents were so proud. Just tears, grandparents, just wow. I mean, the smile on their faces was just incredible. I mean, I loved every bit of it. I almost cried myself.
Now at Columbia, Roane is making opposing receivers pout. The defensive back made second-team All-Ivy League last year with 7 pass breakups and 35 tackles, and he shows no signs of slowing down.
I think that's got to be his goal, to 100% of the time have full confidence that he can lock down any receiver in this league. And little things that he's had to improve from last year to hopefully this fall, he's taken the proper steps to do that.
He's blossomed into an all-league caliber type of corner, and he's as close to a shutdown corner as we have. We're not afraid to match him up against anybody in our league.
In high school, Roane led a resurgent football program back to the playoffs for the first time in 12 years. He came to Columbia looking to mirror that experience.
Taking a team that didn't have such a big winning tradition, and just being around that all in high school and stuff like that, and knowing what it takes to turn that around, that was a big thing for me.
And intercepted. Picked off on the play by Roane, and Columbia takes over.
I don't really care if I go on to a team that already winning. I mean, I'm willing to help out any way possible.
It was definitely exciting to see Cam Roane, first day of practice, run around, seeing the things that he could do, knowing that he fit perfectly into our structure of defense and the type of defense we want to play.
Although now 4 years removed from high school and over 480 miles away here in New York, Roane is still well known at Riverside.
They look up to me still to this day, always asking me how college football is going. Every time I go home, man, I'm always around my teammates. They're like my best friends.
So there hasn't been another player from Riverside to go Ivy since Roane did, but he's definitely hoping that he's not the last.
Some of them, honestly, they probably don't even know what the Ivy League is. They don't really understand what it is and stuff like that. So when I go, visit the schools and stuff like that and let them know, like, yeah, I play for Ivy League school, and the coach is like, yeah, like, you gotta have your grades on point too and stuff like that. And they start listening to the coaches, and then they start listening to me because they're like, wow, like, he did both. He's not just an athlete, like, he's actually good in the classroom as well.
Cam has blazed his trail from Durham to Morningside Heights, and his future, unlike the receivers he covers, is wide open. Reporting for the Ivy League Network, I'm Carly Nevis.